We're back with some familiar faces, and we got some new ones too. Just like last time, this is a reality show told through social media clips.
Are you serious?
All the insanity posted in real time. Everyone knows what happens in Vegas doesn't stay in Vegas. Vegas spring break, another episode, day 6. Just before this recap show started, a recap show from the beautiful Palms, I overheard some conversation maybe about Kadic being too horny. Is that Kadic? Is that true?
What the fuck was coming out of my mouth last night? I think it was a combination of...
Yo, shut up!
Oh, God. I think every day, my goal at these dinners is to make Dante laugh hard, and I think every day the things that came out of my mouth have gotten that much more vulgar. And so I don't know if I got misdiagnosed with...
You did.
I mean, I've
With
never
what?
acted-
With what?
People are telling me
MDMA, I
Molly?
believe, was the cause of
I've
last
never
night.
taken that in my life, and I don't know. Or Rob's butt plugs that he bought. I don't know what was going on.
I don't think Nikki meant to give you that, but he gave you that.
What did he give you?
Molly.
Bro, don't sit here and lie on my fucking name. I did not do that.
Dude,
bro.
I don't know, but I just know I've never acted like that in my life. I'm not saying Nikki did at all. I don't know, but I've never acted like that in my life.
Kadic, how many times have you jerked off out there?
0.
Okay, maybe that's a problem.
He says he hasn't jerked off in weeks.
Yeah,
I mean, you're
that's
walking
tough.
around with a loaded gun. Like, you need to get one out of the chamber, Kadic. Jesus
Maybe I'll
Christ,
just do
buddy.
it. Maybe I'll just do it today for the fuck of it.
Can we add that to the production schedule today? Jerk off time?
Yeah, in your scheduled nap time, you should be. Ella, into the mic, please, into the mic. We're doing a show. If you're going to say something to him, say it to him on the show.
I just didn't want to talk over other people. I told him last night, I was like, dude, it's time. I think you got to jerk it because this is insane. And he goes, no!
Why are you so protective of not letting any come out of your dick, Kadic? Like, you know it's good for your prostate health.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, but I texted my mom, apologized for the shit I was saying last night. I was like, don't even watch anything from dinner.
Tommy, you know how...
Hold on, Ron. She texted him to cut
Yeah.
it with the sex stuff, and he texted her back, I will never stop.
I mean, he needs to... just like a healthy release, I feel like, is his best way. There was
I'm gonna jerk it.
Thank you, brother. Jesus. There was a healthy release from the cast last night as one of one of the castmates, another one, hit the dust yesterday as Goldfinger went home. Does anyone think that it was maybe overdue that Goldfinger went home last night? Did he not overstay his welcome, but maybe it took a while for him to see the signs of when to leave?
I think he could have stayed the whole week, to be honest with you. Like, I don't know. It's a free trip in Vegas. It's a great city. We got a great suite, great club setups. Like, I don't know. He's like 24 years old. I know he was going through it, but I don't know. He should have stayed at the end of the day just because he fucking checked Una's location and she had a layover flight.
So what happened there? What like from your perspective, Tommy? Why did he have to go home? Because we can't hear it from him.
So
but what happened with the layover? Why would that even play into his mentals?
I think he was feeling guilty for staying after Una left, and so I don't know if they were texting or whatever, but he was fine all day. He was talking about getting butt plugs in his ass. We literally got to dinner, and then we all sat down at the table, Goldfinger included, and then 10 minutes later, Tara comes by and is like, Goldfinger decided to leave the show. And we're like, what the fuck? But yeah, apparently he checked her location and saw she was in North Carolina. And so I guess he took the leap to be like, man, she's really going through it. She's really emotional. She went home to go see her family in North Carolina. And it turns out she just had a layover flight to New Orleans through North Carolina.
So from what I understand, she's continuing the party this weekend, just not with you guys.
I don't know what she's doing.
She had a trip planned with her girlfriends that she was going to skip when she ended up on the show, and now that all this drama went on, she decided I'm still gonna go party with my girlies. So yeah, she's ripping it up in NOLA, and we wish her the best.
Kelly, while I have you, do you think that it's possible for women to be predatory towards males?
Definitely.
It
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, I
Do you
think
think?
so.
Do you think that any of what we saw last night with Goldfinger, was he the victim of any predatory behavior?
What do you mean? In what way? Oh, with the
Getting
butt plug
coerced
stuff?
to put a
Sorry.
butt plug up his ass for money
Well, I don't even know
because
if
of
that was,
the credit
I think
card debt that he had.
I think that started as like a joke. Like they've all been talking about butt plugs and like butt stuff for the whole fucking week, and I think it was like, oh, like we'll pay you whatever for this, and he was so dead fucking serious about wanting his credit card paid that he like it took it to another level. He's like, let's go to the sex shop, and then once it started feeling kind of serious, we were like, oh, I don't know, bro, like this is kind of a joke that's got out of hand, and then the next thing you know, there's butt plugs in the suite, and then
And on the dinner table, fucking running around like mice.
literally. So no, I was never in favor of that idea. I thought it was dumb. But I think it was a joke that like got out of control.
Do you think that there's a difference, and this is for maybe Nikki, between you and Kadic putting butt plugs in your ass and letting them vibrate for like 30 grand, and Sam Goldfinger doing it to wipe out his credit card debt as a avowed people pleaser? Here's some more Kadic, it seems. Yeah, there's butt plug on the table.
There it is right there.
It has the name, Ron. Kadic named it Abraham.
Why? It's biblical.
Ask
I
him.
have no clue.
Kadic, is that after Abraham Lincoln or like the guy from the Old Testament?
I don't know. It spoke to me.
Got it. Did you speak back to it, or
No.
why didn't you put the butt plug in your butt?
He was too busy putting it on his balls.
Got it.
Okay, to be fair, I put it on my balls like twice probably.
But I want to go back to that. I want to go back to that question that I was just asking about. Sam is like added to the cast late, a little bit of a people pleaser. Is easily suggestible. Do you think offering him cash to wipe out his credit card debt for a butt plug is different than Nikki Smokes and Kadic being offered by their friend?
Are you asking me again?
Sure, or
I don't-
Nikki. Either one of you.
No, I think like it really was all just like ridiculous, over the top shit. And once it got to the point where it was like, okay, this is weird, everybody was kind of like, I don't know, bro, the juice is not worth the squeeze.
Yeah, I mean, I told Sam because he said his mom watched the recap show and didn't like how like everyone called him dumb. And then I was like, you don't like people calling you dumb, and then the next day you're gonna shove a butt plug up your ass for $6,000 or $8,000, whatever it is. I just don't get the logic there. Yeah, I don't know. I thought the whole thing was stupid from the jump, to be honest with you.
Yeah, even while he's messed up a little bit, drunk, I thought that it came across. Oh, I'm glad the butt plug didn't go in his butt. I'll say that. Tommy, did you wind up? Did you talk to his dad on the phone or something, Tommy?
No. I think his dad called them because it's probably like, I hope my son doesn't put a butt plug in his asshole on the internet
For credit card debt.
Yeah, and then he like kind of he gave me his phone for the rest of the day, but then we gave it back to him because I think like everyone else, like at first it was like, this is fucking like, this will be hilarious, this will be a great video, and then I sobered up a little. He got way drunker, and I was like, oh, maybe like like I still think like as long as he was 100% comfortable with it, but like you said, he was drunk and he's a people pleaser, so I think it was the right call to.
He also, what I don't understand in the negotiations, obviously he left $24,000 on the table because Bree offered me $30,000, and he's like, oh, I'll just do it for $6,000, but then he said he would let, I believe, Kadic spread his ass cheeks, Dante stick it up, but then declined Ellis spit as a lubricant. So like, it never made sense.
We fucking lost it.
It was like the dumbest shit ever, for sure. But I don't know how that escalated so crazily like that.
Yeah, Vegas. I guess you could chalk it up to Vegas. Bree did leave just before the live show. As we're setting up mics, they said, there goes Bree right now. She's leaving right now. And from my understanding, she was not supposed to leave until later on, but she had to get to Stagecoach, so she can't be here for this live show, even though that wasn't originally scheduled. Is that your understanding of it, Ella?
No, I thought she was supposed to leave at this time all along, but I also never asked what time she leaves on Friday.
From what I've been told by production and confirmed by production today, that she was not supposed to leave before this live show. And, Stagecoach is going to be there. You could have just stayed the extra, even half hour for the beginning of the live show. She was just there.
I don't know. Maybe she thinks we're all fucking nuts and needs to get away.
But she also said yesterday about Una and Annika leaving early. They should just man up and stay. People shouldn't be leaving early. Smelly, do you think that that's maybe a double standard on her part?
Yeah, possibly, but
Dante, you seems like you agree. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Going through it. Yeah.
I'll call her out. I called her out last night. I was like, she came for basically a night, and she was like, she's a contractual obligation to a advertiser to be at Stagecoach, and she had to move earlier in the week. She was like, it's not like I wasn't doing anything. I had like major life stuff and business stuff, so I get it. It's just disappointing because she's a lot of fun. Everyone enjoys having her.
Right, yeah. I thought that she was doing well for herself, and then kind of bailed on us after calling out everybody for bailing on the show. I thought that was a little bit inconsistent on her part after saying for everyone to man up. Would we even want to watch the man up clip? I think that we understand what was going on with the man up. That being said, though, Brady's still there. What's going on, Brady?
I don't have much functioning up here this morning.
This morning?
Yeah. All right, yeah. Clothes, laundry, still confused on that whole situation.
Did you get it sorted out?
No, I'm wearing the shorts I wore in the pool yesterday. I'm starting to smell chlorine a little bit. But Steve Aoki was sick yesterday.
That looked like an absolute blast. You were beckoning girls to the section. What does everybody at home think about what you have going on right now?
Well, I've been worried. I still haven't called my mom.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You want to do it now?
Yeah, I mean, do you want me to?
Yeah, you should.
Wait, does she know like you're on the show?
Yeah, but I just think she's super worried.
Yeah, call her.
Yeah.
Call her. Come on. You got to give her a call. Hold that mic up to it. Or Dante, hold your mic up.
Siri?
I mean.
I did not see that.
Barking at his phone.
I just have it on.
Mikey, help him out too. Just put all the mics
Gotta
up.
see Mama Brady, dude.
You think she could be hot, Kadic?
Rocket. Yeah.
Mom, you're on the you're on this live show.
Tell her she's live. Tell her she's live.
You are live.
Okay.
But
okay.
I was talking.
Thanks for the heads up.
Yeah, no problem. I was talking about how I was
Okay.
worried I haven't called you. So I wanted to call you.
Okay.
That's about.
Dante,
I just want to know, like.
Okay. Here's what I want to know.
Oh shit.
Are you getting on a flight to go home?
I have no clue. Whenever I'm supposed to, like, I don't.
Okay. No. You need to go. You need to go home. You need to get on a flight, go home, go back to normalcy.
All right.
Go back to your job. It's been fun, but you should probably go back and be normal.
All right, I got you, Madre.
Can I say hi to Mrs. Brady?
Yeah. Kate, there's a guy named Mike
Yes.
Kadic. He wants to say hi.
Okay, I don't know all these people because I just get everybody is sending me all these
No,
great
yeah,
things.
it's all right.
These great clips. Okay.
Hi, Mama Brady. That's all.
Hi.
You have a wonderful son.
Thanks.
All right, I have to let you go. I love you, Mom.
Can we have your son for one more
Okay,
night?
love
Can he
you
stay
too,
for
bud.
one
Hey,
more
Hold
night?
on.
Can he stay for one more night? We only have one night left.
I mean, I feel like his liver needs a break.
He's a tank. He's so handsome.
Get back to his normal life a little bit.
See, that's where we disagree.
All right, I'll let you go, Mom.
I'm tired of getting all these things sent to me.
All right, I got you, Mom. I
All
got you,
these
Mom.
updates.
I got
All
you.
Maybe-
these updates. I'm
maybe
just
she could come
all
out.
these clips.
Yeah, right.
All right. I love
Th-
you, Mom.
Thanks, Mom.
Okay, love you too.
All right.
So it seems like she wants you to go home, Brady.
Yeah, I mean.
But
She now.
Does she know that you've made like 3 new best friends? I mean, you and Nikki Smokes are yucking it up. You said Smelly's like your bestie. You guys are giggling, and then you and Tommy Smokes obviously have something almost romantic going on.
I will be honest. Tommy Smokes super charming. Like honestly, like a charming guy.
Wow.
He's got like a aura, like a. It's like a.
Tommy Smokes
my
has
God.
aura.
And
Oh
like
my
not like
God.
a weird.
Someone
my
tell the
God.
girls that.
But not in like a weird way, but like a factuating personality.
Wow. You are
Infatuating.
getting me.
Yeah,
Basically
was
just
gonna
said,
use- I
Stiff
don't know.
down
he basically
here,
just said
Brady.
you're beat, but at least you're funny.
I mean, to back that up, I mean, it means way more coming from Brady, I'm sure. But being with Tommy when he is around girls and talking to them, there is definitely a charm there.
I mean,
I have to
listen.
back him
Thank you guys, but it has the result. Like, maybe I'm hitting balls to the warning track, but the results haven't been there this trip. I got to learn how to hit a fucking curveball low and away. Las Vegas is my curveball.
A lot of engaged people out here.
A lot of engaged people or married.
Kelly, what a difference a couple days make. You went from spreading rumors about Brady to now you guys are butt buddies. Last one's up at the club until 4 a.m.
Well,
How do you account for the change?
don't worry, Ron, because last night at dinner, we sat next to each other at dinner. Brady decided that he wants to take lessons in being bougie. He's ordering Prosecco. He wants to name his first daughter Prosecco. He wants to get
Actually,
into
I like
wine,
that.
and he's in his diva era. And honestly, that's where we connect. So who am I to deny another diva?
You could
Am
be
I
his
right?
god. You could be his
Yeah.
diva god.
Yeah, he's also he's 11 years younger than me. So that's something. I feel like you can learn a lot.
Yeah, Prosecco was sick. That was cool. And then you want to hear something, Ron?
Yeah, sure.
If you put that Prosecco up to your ear, you can like hear it. Like I don't know what the noise is, but it was sick. It was like
It's the bubbles.
You just hear the bubbles. So half the dinner, I was just having that wine bottle to my ear. I thought it was super cool. No, like
That is cool. That's
He won
different.
us all over last night, like fully. It's like Brady's our boy, unfortunately.
That is pretty. I've never heard that before. I didn't know you could do that with the Prosecco bottle.
yeah, I know it was awesome.
It seemed like you and Smelly were having a good time. Smelly, I saw you cannonballing off the stage. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I mean, that was fucking awesome. That was like one of the best highs of my entire life.
What were you trying to accomplish? You think, or there was no real cogent thought
Nothing.
going
Not
on?
a great
Another bruise
feeling.
on her leg.
That's all it.
Yeah, yesterday your legs had been through an absolute war zone, and that dive isn't even the worst one. Like that was kind of a good old fashioned stage dive. The other one you cannonballed directly onto a single person's head.
Yeah, well, I mean, we made eye contact before, and then form was a little off on that one. The drinks were flowing a little harder, so the rev up, I think. I don't know, just like a.
I mean, that's just Vegas. Palms had a pool party for the Raiders draft yesterday. It looks like the Raiders fans were all out there. It looked like the dang big game out there with all the Raiders fans that were out there. Palms Casino has been the home of Barstool Spring Break all week. It's been amazing. They got a great pool down there. All the fans are watching. There's parties going 24/7. Everyone's made it down to the pool this week. Obviously, Brady has because your shorts still stink.
Yeah, I mean, it smelled like chlorine with like a mix of I don't know, to be honest with you.
How sick has it been, Dante?
The experience overall?
Yeah, I mean, specifically the digs, Palms, the pool, all of that.
Absolutely, like, beyond any of our wildest imaginations. I mean, our suite has a half-court fucking basketball court in it, and that's not even the coolest part about it. The bathrooms, the shower I've been using in Kadic's bathroom is like, how great.
At least
How
someone's
great.
using it.
You guys should fuck in there.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it sounds absolutely fantastic. Ella, you had a wild night. Your toenail got ripped off, and now like 20 million people have seen it. How does that feel?
I don't know. I'm super annoyed because I just want to rip off the rest of the toenail because it's just hanging on by a thread and it.
Just do it.
Well, I have to wear like my toes out at every club. It's like. I feel like it's
I
gonna
thought
be
you broke
infected.
your foot when I first looked over.
Bro. We pranked Dante and Kadic that the paramedics were here, but it was just a fucking first aid kit. They like, literally believed it.
Can you get someone to just rip that toenail off right now? I feel like it would just be easiest to just because it's not going to grow back normally. Brady, do you want to get down there? I'll rip it off. Yeah, Kadic, get your teeth in there. Rip that thing off.
If you
Come on.
actually want me to rip it off, I'll rip it off.
Yeah. As long as Ella's okay with it.
This is Rone's decision.
I mean,
Her body, mine.
Oh my god, I'm not doing it. There's a
Okay,
Band-Aid,
fair
so-
enough. We know who's not going to be ripping it off, and that's Big John Golf.
Dude,
Oh,
fuck.
sad.
Like, I'm so upset. I don't know when I'm ever going to meet him then.
Yeah, he's not going to be doing the Invitational. It seems like there's a lot of will they, won't they. It seems like he was jerking around our producers, wasted a lot of their time,
Yeah.
and tugged on your heartstrings a little bit, Ella. Is that heartbreaking?
It is. I was really excited, and I feel like he just stomped all over my heart.
Do you even believe that you could have closed, though, because, you know, your energy has been frenetic the entire time? Do you think that you would have been able to dial it in and take care of business if you were in front of the Adonis of your dreams?
I don't know. He might have, he might, oh my god, I can't even talk. I feel like he would have been like, this girl's a fucking freak. Like, absolutely not. You know?
Does he know you? Does he know that you're on his radar or that he's on your radar?
We've never met. We've
You
come
just-
back and
he
forth,
does.
but he does.
Dante, what he does?
I don't know who he is, but he knows Sammy Adams, and Sammy's been relaying basically messages from him to Ella and sending him clips of Ella doing shit, and he's been commenting on them. So
Dante, do you
Ella's
think-
definitely on her radar?
Do you think that Ella could have closed, or do you think that maybe Ella scared him away because she's acting so freaking crazy?
Yes to part one, no to part two.
So she could have closed. Yeah, I think that we have some of the Sammy Adams text right here. He's loving it, it seems like. She's crazy. And it's just when you say she's crazy, like, what is that? What flavor of crazy are we working with? But
At first I was like, are these assholes making fun of me? But then I asked Nikki, I guess he's friends with him, and he was like, no, you're fine.
Nikki, you are friends. What do you think? You think that would have been a meet-on-meet situation?
Yeah, probably, right? Like, might as well see it through. Right?
I hope. I mean,
are you asking me if he would crack her?
yeah. Do you think she could close? Could she crack him?
Could Ella crack John?
Yeah.
I'd hope so.
Of course you hope so.
I'd like to see my dogs put meat on meat.
Yeah, well, one of your dogs' meat wasn't touching any meat. East Coast merchant Tommy Smokes is like, it's honestly, it's I think going to start clouding your reputation, Tommy.
Listen, I know. I when Aaron Judge came up to the league, you know what he couldn't do? He couldn't hit a curveball low and away. And he got to the batting cage. Vegas is my curveball low and away. I don't know how to I don't know how to succeed here. I think we were feeling the pressure last night. Like I said, we need to come up with a better system because every girl we saw we got into our section was either engaged or they wouldn't sign the waiver or they were married or about to get married. Tonight we just got to pressure off.
Scooters.
A lot of scooters.
So many scooters.
But so tonight, just like play our game. Just play our game. Block out the noise, and hopefully end on a great redemption arc. Some are saying it's like, wow, like would this just like is this just a good storyline planning by Tom? It's like, oh, and then he goes out on top in the last night. That's what I guess some people were saying.
I haven't heard that, but you realize that you've been in the batting cage. Your time out there in Vegas is the batting cage, and somehow you still can't hit the curveball low and away. And you've
So I
had
guess it's more of a
chance after chance. First first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter, going home empty-handed. I guess you had a lot of fun.
We still have one more night. I mean, listen, we were there till 4 a.m. last night at the club. It's not for a lack of effort, but it's not like, like I said, I'm cold right now, and we'll see what happens tonight. But, there's so much more to life than sex, around.
Nikki, what's he doing wrong?
I really don't think he's doing anything wrong, to be honest. I mean, obviously the results aren't there, but like I've run 2-mans with Tommy more times than I can count, and I feel like
on the East Coast.
Yeah. That's
essential time. What do you call that?
Have you ever ran Chicago?
Midwest.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
John Boy a couple times. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's a Pacific.
Tommy
time
is
zone
right in
issue.
terms of he has just had absolute dog shit luck with falling in love with every bride that's ever came to our section, mainly because they're just blonde with blue eyes. I don't think it's a game problem. I think he just has a type, and it seems like every blonde girl in America is getting engaged this week and celebrating their bachelorette party in Vegas. But for Tommy, I think he needs to just pull out his Instagram and just be like, yo, if you're in Vegas, please save me.
Yeah,
Well,
it's not a bad idea.
I know last summer there was some thought that maybe there was a Tommy Ella thing that we explored, and maybe since Big John isn't out here, and maybe, Ella's rolling her eyes.
Wrap it up.
I don't think I will, Ella. I don't think I will. I think I'm going to dig a little bit on this one. So that's just a flat no. And Tommy, how does that make you feel if it's absolutely no?
Already 0 for 1 to start today is brutal.
I didn't even take a swing.
And you're already striking out. How's that possible?
No, I think that like me and Ella we're on like friendly terms. I don't think there's been like anything this trip like there was last time.
Got it. I wonder what's changed.
I don't know, just time.
Yeah. Connor, you had a bit of a date last night.
A little bit, yeah. Fun time.
Was that like a fantasy type of situation? How would you characterize that?
I don't think it was a fantasy type of situation. I just think it was two friends grabbing a dinner, having a nice time. And, I mean, Rochelle's great. Rochelle's an awesome
she seems like a peach.
Yeah, she is. Absolutely. And it was great to have Tate there. It was great to have Reed there. We had a nice little dinner. I mean, Tate could back me up. The dinner was spectacular. The place that Rochelle had picked out was like, we should go here. Worked out great, and it was a fun 2.5 hours together. And,
do you feel like you're getting pressured to have some type of relationship maybe that you're not ready for with her?
I mean, yeah. I'd say 100%. But yeah. I knew coming out here, I was like, yeah, we can hang out. But I knew that, there was not going to be much further than that. I mean, I still think it was fun. I still think hopefully people enjoyed it, but I don't see anything else. Also, I'm also pretty sure that she would be totally fine hanging out with other people on this cast and potentially exploring those options. I don't know. I think she might be around today. We'll see.
Who are you talking about?
Well, I mean, we were here in the building in Kadic. She just loves Kadic. And see, there he is.
She FaceTimed.
You gotta tell about the
FaceTimed
face.
last
Yeah,
night,
tell him.
completely naked.
Yeah,
Rubbing
I
her
saw
nipples. She was rubbing her nipples on FaceTime.
Can confirm.
exactly.
Butt ass naked.
How did that make you feel, Kadic?
It was the most absurd.
Not enough to jerk off.
She wants the night crawler.
He was
really cool.
literally humping the floor, being like, Miss Rochelle, what should I do? In the middle of Hakkasan, Roan, I was
think it
mortified.
would be great if she gave me some pointers. I mean, she's been around.
Yeah.
Professionally.
Yeah.
Professionally. Connor, how did the night end with the two of you? Do you feel like she was pushing for it, or is there any part of you that feels like you're being a pawn in her game?
No, I don't think so. I think it was pretty clear. I also think that she got the sense that, I'm just not, that's not really what I do. It's not really my character to keep going down that line. I think she knew very early on, and it was not uncomfortable in the slightest when that night ended, because I think also she just wasn't really in the mood. We invited her out. We invited her to stay out with all of us and come to dinner, come to Steve Aoki and all that type of stuff. But she was not really trying to do that. I think that it got to a point where she was just like kind of tired, wanted to go home. But she did say that she would come back today. So no pressure.
What was the most stimulating part of the conversation that you guys had at dinner?
God, I don't know. Well, I almost killed her. I felt terrible about that.
True.
Yeah. Yeah, taking it to back it up. I just the waiter came by while she was in the bathroom and asked if anybody had food allergies. I said no, and it turns out she has a deathly allergy to gluten. And thank goodness we clear that up afterwards. But no, I think the most stimulating part of the conversation probably was just like getting a sense of her day-to-day life. I mean, she's as I pointed out before, busy woman, working woman. And she's just going through like her schedule and everything that goes into her business, and it's a lot. It was very, very enlightening to hear.
But you brought up Tate. Tate, what was your biggest takeaway from yesterday as far as what storylines were unfolding? It seemed like there was some stuff back to the Chicago office with what was going on with Goldfinger. Mm-hmm. Can you illuminate any of that?
Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest storyline by far of the whole week is it's the juxtaposition between like the humanity level and like the show level. That's the fourth day in a row that the biggest storyline has left before the reality show part of it. I know everyone has seemed to have regrets, and they go home, and you feel bad. Like Peyton, I think she probably regrets what she did. I heard she deleted her social media. She wasn't here for the next day. Annika, I believe she has regrets. She went home. Una, I believe she probably would do things differently. She went home. Goldfinger, I think he would do things differently. He went home. So I don't really know any of the four very well. Annika probably the best. I feel bad for them all as a person. I can't imagine what they're going through. That's the fourth day in a row where like bombshells have been dropped, and then we all come in here and it's like, all right, Kadic, how was drinking last night?
Great
all right.
point.
So it's tough for the show. I feel bad for them on a humanity level. But, man, we get a lot of juice during the day and then come throw these guys into the lion's den, and it's like, all right, Ella, your toenail fell off.
Right. It's like I do feel like I'm in some ways to kind of break the fourth wall. Like I'm pushing and stuff. And like these are a lot of people that I know, but I am trying to like be like, okay, like for the sake of the show and for the sake of something happening, like I do want to push, and like pushing back and not giving anything is bad for it. But then you get to a point where it's like, hey, things come to a head and then people want to leave. And there's a lot of people that have said like, I don't feel like I'm being myself on this show. Does anybody get that sense as you're on the show? Connor looked like you were about to say something, or does anyone have anything on that? Dante, you feel like you've been yourself on this show, or do you feel like people are acting outside of themselves, or is it more that they don't like how themselves is showing up on camera?
I think the latter, if anything. I think for the most part, the people that are still sitting here have been pretty natural, and I can't really say much for Connor because he just got here. But even Brady, like the first day that I really hung out with him, like I was like, I wanted to fucking hate this kid. And he's just impossible to hate. He's just like the nicest, most innocent guy. So
yeah, totally.
But I think like, I thought he's just trying to kiss up to me and kiss my ass. Sorry, my brain is like
it's okay.
Struggling. It's on life support. But no, it's not. After being around him for a couple days, it's just like actually how he is, who he is, and I'm glad he stuck around long enough for me to realize that.
Nikki, both Annika and Goldfinger said that on this show they weren't themselves. Do you feel like how they acted on the show is starkly different from how they've acted in the times when you've been with them outside of the office, outside of the spotlight, off of cameras?
I can't really speak on Sam just because I don't really go out with him that much. As for Annika, I think she... this is stuff I don't know how to say this. Like she's not like me in the sense of like, oh, like she's down to just go rip 4 or 5 straight nights of boozing. Like she usually will go out once a week because like the next couple days it takes her a little bit to recover. So I feel like as those days stacked up and she's sleep deprived and she's drinking, and then her situationship gets flown out, and now she's sitting between her ex-boyfriend that she just hooked up with in front of this entire show and their situationship, and I don't know, just like the whole thing. Like, yeah, I don't think most people would act like themselves after you start stacking all those days up. But
I feel like people say like I'm not acting like myself if they're not comfortable being the most exaggerated version of themselves. I feel like that's a lot of reality TV in general. It's like just because you were like screaming and throwing your phone, that doesn't mean that you like do that every day. It means that you let yourself get to that point because it's, you're creating a conversation, you're creating content, whatever. And I do think when the lines get a little bit blurred and it feels heavy because it feels like a reflection of your real personality. But once you're removed a couple of days, you realize like, no, that's not a reflection of who I am every day, but that was a version of me that I brought to this reality show where we're supposed to fuck shit up. So
yeah, and it was only a moment of the day too. It's not like the entire day. It was just one moment, but that's the most visible moment of the day. But you guys have been going hard all week, and I know that one of the only things that's keeping you going is those Phoenix right in front of you. It's the last day. You're gonna need energy to get through the final night in Vegas, and that's where Phoenix Energy comes in. Great flavors: watermelon, lime, blueberry, lemonade, orange, peach, wild berry, and others. Use code BARSTOOL5 for $5 off your order at drinkphx.com. Ellis said, "I'm gonna go balls to the wall and wreck this place. When I'm done, Vegas won't exist. I swear, I promise I'll deliver." Are you standing by that promise?
Fuck yeah. What the hell? Like, why would I not? It's our last day.
So what's that going to entail? How are we going to turn it up in a different way today?
In a different way.
So
Well,
we're
that I
hitting
don't really-
Fremont, Old Vegas tonight, Ron, for a bar crawl. I don't think anyone here has been there besides me and Mikey Betts, of course, and Smokes. So, yeah, I mean, it's something. So I think it's going to be a big surprise.
we need the fucking bullpen guys to
Well, that's who we're getting to right now, because Dave sent down an edict today that we're going to go into the bullpen and we're going to get some long relievers. We got some live arms coming out of the bullpen. We got Mikey Betts, Meek Phil, and Reed, who are ready to rip it right now.
Our ratio's brutal.
Hardest kill fuck Mary ever.
Yeah, what? Answer it then, Tommy, if it's so hard. Give us a kill, fuck, marry of Mikey Betts, Meek Phil, and Reed.
Well, Tommy wants to kill me. I know that.
Yeah, well, I wasn't necessarily going to do that, but now I will. I guess I'll fuck Reed and marry Mikey Betts.
Okay, so that was pretty easy.
Yeah, I guess so.
Reed, do you even drink or you just chill?
No, honestly, I don't. So, I mean, yeah. So that'll be interesting for the show, but I'm excited to have a good time, though.
What do you expect to be on today? Like, what's your vibe going to be?
Just chilling, dude. Just try to chill kind of with my coworkers. You know what I'm saying?
Like, what does your turn up look like?
What does my turn up look like? Probably attempt to talk to girls. And, yeah, we'll kind of see if that happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if that's going to happen, but I'm definitely going to attempt to. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think that there's anybody in the cast who's equipped to like wingman you appropriately?
I think Smokes, for sure.
Which one?
Love. You're talking about me.
Yeah, I'm talking about Nikki.
Sorry, Tommy.
Tommy's out. There's a new 2-man in town.
Yeah. I definitely think Smokes could. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys could do some damage together.
For sure.
Mikey Betts already getting after it this morning. I think he had an 8 o'clock Mai Tai and some. What were you doing? Was that at the bar? Were you playing some games? Were you playing slots?
That wasn't even supposed to be recorded. That was my daily routine in the morning. I'll go get a Mai Tai and play some Astro Pinball on my phone.
You've been doing that every day?
Yeah, almost every day, every morning, yeah.
How excited are you to be able to turn the fuck up right now?
I'll be honest. You've been talking about like people trying to feel like themselves. I feel like if I could finally be myself. Like I've been behind the camera trying to stand still and not dance and like have a good time and drink. So it's been like an animal in its cage. I've been saying. I'm very excited to turn up. I can't wait to dance and have a good time and just be in Fremont, see the lights and chill with everybody. I'm excited.
Bro, this is a fucking sausage fest.
We sat down before you went live, Ron, and he looked over towards being Kadic and was like, "You guys better be ready to fucking go today." was like,
Yeah,
oh.
what do you like when you get super lit like that, Mikey? Are you gonna be like, what kind of drunk are you? Happy drunk, dancey drunk, fighty drunk?
I'm not a fighter or I'm not like a sad drunk. I just like dancing and I like I just like dancing and having a good time and drinking more. And we're in Vegas, so it's like we got slots, we got the pool party, we got roulette, we got the slots, we got like I'm just excited. It's gonna be fun.
You got the slots too?
We got the slots, so yeah, can't wait.
Yeah, Meek, it seems like you're a little bit low energy. What's wrong, buddy?
Yeah, I have some breaking news. You know, Dave said this isn't a hostage situation, and people can leave the cast whenever they want. You could do the Aaron Rodgers meme. I'm not going to be a cast member. I didn't want to be on camera. I have personally nothing left in the tank. This is like, day 7 we're on. The only content I'm willing to provide is would be getting blacked out for 4 shots.
Yes.
I don't think that's good content. I don't think
It's
people
not your
want
call.
that.
It's not your call if it's good content.
I personally don't want to be a Tobias Harris of the group and just bring everybody down. I don't.
You're
wanna
not
do this.
going to,
That's
Meek.
what you're doing right now.
I don't want to do it.
Will you maybe change your mind after a nap?
We'll
Honestly,
talk
no,
off
I
air.
have nothing left to
Phil.
give. This is.
We're gonna negotiate it off air.
We'll
Is
talk
so
off air, Phil.
what do you need to make this happen? You know, is there anything that
fucking sleep?
Yes.
Not-
How about
not
a bunch
not
of sleep?
Not like a 3-hour nap. Not like I'm
7 hours. So get 7 straight hours of
Bro.
sleep. Wake up, 8 green tea shots.
Dude, we're gonna take a nap. We're gonna take a
You just
nap.
gotta
after
clear the
this.
odds.
We're all taking naps. We're all taking naps.
You're gonna be fine. You're overthinking this.
No, I'm not overthinking it.
Yeah, you
I
are.
don't want to do
It's
this.
also Meek, it's not that much more different than you just won't have a camera in your hand and you just
I
take
really
shots.
just don't. I
You'll
don't.
be on a Goldfinger pitch count, which he was trying to do shots yesterday, and we were not letting him. We were
Still wanted to put a butt plug up his ass.
Yeah.
How about what's it like? Injured reserve? What's the maybe he'll come?
You'll be
Yeah,
good.
he could be.
Don't say
He's
no.
questionable.
Questionable. Thank you.
Or even doubtful. You could be doubtful, Meek.
I'm out. I don't want to do this.
Okay, well, there was another piece of information. It was going to be that Kadic is going to be the 3 of your social media guy today, and he's going to be following the 3 of you guys around with the phone. Does that change anything for you, Meek?
No, it makes me want to do it less, honestly.
Kadic, you're ready for that, right?
Fucks up everything.
I have to follow them around with. I'm their social person. All 3
Yeah.
of them.
I'll help
Yeah,
you.
all 3 of
I'll
them.
help
All right.
I'm
Dude,
just
we
kidding
get-
with you, but
dude,
you,
you get to get
don't
added
actually
to
have to
the
do that.
Oh.
Thank
Get added
God.
to the,
You would have got added to the social chat, and we could have finally saw what goes on there.
Well, I couldn't see the previous text.
I know, but from here on out.
Is that what you guys are wondering about? What's going on in the social chat?
I think that's just Dante.
No, just me.
Dante, what are you curious about? I have it right here. I can tell you anything that you want to know. It's
Ron, you know me. I like to know the things that were.
Here, I'll
told
read
not
it to
worry
you.
about.
Connor didn't close with Rochelle. Goldfinger left in the middle of the night because he felt bad about Una. Bree is leaving today, but didn't really see why, ? People are saying Tommy doesn't have any game. Is he an East Coast merchant? It's like everything that we're talking about right now. I'm not.
Said that?
Everybody. There's 20 people, and they're all saying that. There's the video of Ella losing a toenail in the club. There's Tate's tweet that's with the update on Una. It's everything that we're talking about right now. You're hearing it every single time. So there's nothing really left to the mystery. Reed, can I ask you? Can I get a pledge from you to go double hard if we lose Meek Phil?
Yeah, I got you, man, for sure.
Do it for me, Reed.
Yeah. I'll try my hardest, Ron, for sure.
Mikey, actually, could I get a double hard pledge from you as well?
Yeah, that's no problem. Yeah, I pledge.
And so, Meek, what are you going to do with your time? I mean, are you just going to go home? Are you going to just nap it off, or?
I'll figure it out after. I don't know. I also want to take a nap first.
You're just a little sleepy. What did you do all night last night? Who were you with?
The club was 2 packed, so we went back. It was me, Reed, Lucas, and Danny. I tried to sleep. I honestly couldn't put my head down. Different points of the night. We, at 2 a.m. we got Ella the med kit.
Yeah. We got Ella the kid at 2:30.
Then I hung out in this guy's suite till 2:50, and Nikki Smokes came back 2:30. At that point, I was like, whenever anyone else is back, I'm just gonna go sleep.
Yeah.
Fuck.
How much drinking is the social team doing?
I've kind of held consistent. I've got drunk or anything. It's just It's more lack of sleep is just getting to me.
Yeah, that's tough. Just seeing the world through a phone.
I've been
Mikey?
I've been drinking a little bit, so off camera. So yeah.
I'm happy for you. I think that you're about to have the time of your life. You need to turn up. Reed needs to turn up. The rest of the cast has one last crack at it in Vegas. There's some people that need to close. There's some people that need to put on a show. There's some people that need to elevate their game. And maybe this will never happen again. Honestly, we really don't ever know if people will ever get this opportunity. I'm pretty positive that you guys as a group will never get this exact opportunity again. So make the fucking most of it. Make the best of it. Go hard. You're in Vegas. It's all happening right in front of you. Go have a blast. One last night, one last recap show tomorrow. I hope you're all there. I definitely will be here. And for everybody out here in New York, for everybody at Barstool, we're hoping that you have a blast. Take care of business out there. We'll see you all tomorrow, all right?
Thanks, Ron.
Love you.
All right, see you guys.